Rahmania called us for a meeting. We came, we were all here, and Rahmania told us that he is handing us over to the new management, which they called AMCON. In other words, AMCON are taking over the estate. Then we went to the gate and saw a big signpost from AMCON that this place belongs to AMCON. Then we now waited for AMCON. AMCON called us for meetings. We had series of meetings, not one, not two, not three. Then all of a sudden we were expecting AMCON to sell to us because we told them that we had interest. We even formed a group here which we answered 45 properties, and we stayed. We were maintaining the place. I was in charge of going to the water board and going to electric NEPA or distribution company of Nigeria to make sure that everything is fine. Then all of a sudden we read that on the paper that AMCON advertised the sale of the property. We bidded. Normally we bidded. When we bidded, AMCON wrote us that we bidded low and they cannot sell that price. We now said okay, and we should not say anything until they re-advertise. We agreed. When they re-advertised, we bidded again. I understand that when we bidded the first time, nobody responded to AMCON's invitation to tender. So we bidded the second time and raised our quotation. When we raised our quotation, AMCON did not reach out to us anymore. Not that I know, because we have a chairman, we have a meeting, we have meetings. AMCON did not reach out to us anymore. Then what now happened? Years later, AMCON came and told us to be paying house rent, that they needed money to be maintaining the place. We cannot stay here without house rent. We all agreed that any of us that is here, we pay house rent. If we don't want to stay, we will move out. AMCON collected our house rent. They started from 1 million to 2 million, and they did it for 2 years. In fairness to my knowledge, I don't know if it was higher. Then AMCON left. I relocated to America, truly, but my family is still here. My property is still here. My children are here. If I come back to Nigeria, I'm supposed to be here until the court decides. Because AMCON now came and told us that they have sold the house or the estate. We went to court. And why did we go to court? It's true, AMCON have the right to sell. But we said we have the right of first consideration since we want to buy it. And we've been maintaining this place for the past 20 years. Nobody, not even Rahmania will do what I did in the flat I stay. And I don't mind if the court decides and say, go. Then I will go. But Rahmania, I did not evict me when I could not. When I had late payment of my house rent, they did not forcefully evict me. We talked it over because everybody knows what happens in Nigeria. And these people had never called me for any meeting because we are in court. Then the next thing I saw, back to what I said, on the 24th, somebody threatened me. Then on Saturday night, which was the 11th of January 2025, he came here at night with hoodlums from Mabuchi. He went to Mabuchi Vigilante and got the hoodlums there, brought them here. They were 35 or 30 in number, or 25, I don't know. We said 30, but they said at the police that they were 25 and came in here. Before then, before they did this, they have come here and removed our security that we contribute money to pay, and replace the security with their own security, so that they can operate anytime they want. So what did they do now? They now came and disconnected the security lights, and the man that came with them wore mask. The lawyer that came with them wore mask. If truly he is doing the right thing, why was he covering his face? And why was he coming at night? He came here and told them, ordered them to move. They moved first to the downstairs. the lady was there, and Sobiaso was there. She now shouted and came out because I was not there. I'm not in my flat. I am staying. I came in for Christmas. I lost my sister, and I'm staying Kasana because I traveled and just came back. I was coming here, and they told me not to come. My son went out to buy something. They told him not to come. My cousins that were there were all told that if they talk, they will use slave government to break their heads. So the young men just ran away because they were 30 in number. They went into my flat. They broke down the door as if they were demolishing it. You can see it from the video. They went into the sitting living room, carted away with every property they could reach. They came with a truck. If you are coming to evict somebody, you don't come at night. You don't come with truck. They came with truck. The lawyer brought truck. He ordered them to move everything. The expensive doors. The expensive doors. They carried it. They carried everything in the house. Carted away everything. And they moved. They moved. The glass, the glass that is removed from my house is back there. The debris are here. They went into the house, television, air conditioner, fan, chairs, all the properties, jewelry, everything that you can mention. They removed it. They even went to the kitchen and carried food. They wanted to remove the marble. If you go into the kitchen, you will see the marble there. They wanted to remove it. And before my neighbor called the husband, who called the police, because nobody here could call the police because of the pandemonium. The hoodlums went in. He, the lawyer, was ordering them